How we doing today, y'all? It is Caleb Can't 2. We are officially back with another installment of Caleb's Corner. Guys, it's been a while. I know, okay? I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. There's a lot of things going on in our life. I mean, Texas got hit by a snowstorm. We got hit by a snowstorm. Guys, the last time I saw snow in Texas, I was like 12 years old. It wasn't snow, it was ice. I was literally slipping and sliding on the ground. This time, I made a snow angel. There was like 4 inches of snow out there. Are you guys serious? That was ridiculous. I mean, I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody, went through it and survived. If you guys have any issues, you're more than welcome to reach out to me, but I'm just glad to see that everybody's okay and that Texas is back to normal. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and kick off another installment of Caleb's Corner. Today, we're gonna be talking about one of the craziest, most incredible, most well-done new shows that is out and about and has 1 episode left by the time this drops, and that is WandaVision. Marvel Studios, you guys are on crack. You guys are on crack. Like, I can't describe it any other way. How are you going to sit here and give me 8 episodes of the craziest show I've ever seen and end every single episode on a ridiculous plot hole? You guys can't do this to me, okay? These cliffhangers are insane. They're insane, y'all. But also, thank you, because I'm a fiend, and even though you guys are giving me crack, like, I'm gonna smoke it every single week. This is just for the record, I don't smoke crack. I'm talking about WandaVision. Let's just get that out of the way. But this show is so good, y'all. This show is so good. I can't even begin to describe to you how good this show is. Every single episode, I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait for a week to watch it, and then it comes out at 2 a.m. every single Thursday night. They're so consistent with their upload time that people literally wait up all night or wake up and set a timer just to watch this new episode, because that's how good it is. I cannot begin to describe to you the implications that it is bringing to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's just go ahead and get that out there, right? The Marvel Cinematic Universe is officially moving into its phase 4, its brand new line of superheroes and the TVs and movies that it's bringing out. And to kick it off, we got WandaVision. Not to mention that we got Spider-Man 3, No Way Home. That title just dropped. That was crazy. We got Black Widow coming out in May, hopefully, if it doesn't get delayed. That would be incredible. And we got Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Or is it the Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Either way, we got so many good Marvel things coming out. It's going to be an incredible, incredible year for all the geeks out there. So shout out, shout out. There are a couple things that I want to talk about in WandaVision just to highlight how good of a show it is. I mean, it is incredible. The parallels between each episode is just incredible. It's literally like you're watching an 8-hour long Marvel movie and you can't get enough of it. That's one of the things that I do have issues with Marvel movies sometimes, is that even though they're so well done and they are incredible pieces of cinematography, it's so hard to mash together so much story and context into a 2.5 hour movie. And WandaVision really allows Marvel Studios to not only develop a plan and put that plan into context, but it gives it the opportunity to build exposition. It gives you the opportunity to have a lot of imagination, especially the fact that it's once a week. You have a whole week to not only look at all the Marvel comics, but go back into your vault, right, and watch all the Marvel movies. People have been guessing things so perfectly because they went back and they watched old movies. Marvel, literally shout out to you for not only sticking to the story that you've created over the past decade, but also bringing into it new context, characters, and creations that not only give more significance and exposition to what we've already seen, but completely reinvents what we've already seen in a new way and makes it that much better. So Marvel, thank you for that. And you really can tell how much time they put into this show because it is so evident. If you were to watch Luke Cage, if you were to watch Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, The Flash, Arrow, I'm not saying that those shows aren't quality because I love The Flash, I love The Arrow, but as you all know, things kind of just go on and on and on forever, and it's really hard to beat that, you know? It's hard to one-up yourself. And The Arrow season 1 is such a good show. Like, I loved watching that. It was so good. The way they did Oliver Queen as this dark and misconstrued rich white boy who is working on the honor of his family and trying to restore his legacy, like that's a really good depiction of Oliver Queen, I think. And then they just kind of carried it on forever and ever, but that's fine because WandaVision is here now, and you can literally tell that you are watching a movie. The quality of this cinematography is nothing to joke with. You are watching a movie. It's not The Flash where you have terrible CGI. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's not the best. Please work on your budget or do something. Hire better people. I apologize. I love your show. I'll always watch it. I'll always support it. But WandaVision blew you out of the water. Luke Cage, Iron Fist, blew you guys out of the water. Jessica Jones, Daredevil, blew you guys out of the water. You guys aren't ever in a million years going to compete with WandaVision. And if this is just season 1, I can't wait to see what they do for season 2. Not to mention the fact that we got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming out in less than a month. In less than a month, literally, I'm telling you guys that Kevin Feige, you are feeding us crack, and every single time I will smoke it. You guys are blessing us with so much Marvel this year, and it's fantastic because we literally had a drought for like, I don't know, 6 months since Endgame, and it was so sad, but it was also so good. So thank you for that. I can't wait to see what you guys do for the ending. I'm not going to give any spoilers away. I know that there are a lot of people, especially people in this room, who haven't seen WandaVision, and it is such a good show that you can't spoil it, y'all. So go watch the show. I promise you won't regret it. Even if you don't like Marvel, you're still going to enjoy like the fun, playful banter that this cast has. The ensemble behind it is really funny, and if you like comedy mixed with old time mixed with mystery, you are gonna love this show, without a doubt, 100% guaranteed. All right, so I've had a lot of people ask me, Caleb, why are you doing a podcast? Because I want to, and I enjoy talking, and I figured I might as well record myself, right? Secondly, Caleb, what do you talk about on your podcast? Oh, I like to talk about movies. I like to talk about TV. I like to talk about music. A lot of things that are currently going on in my life, and basically just what I end up doing on a day-to-day basis. And I wanted to share that with you, you know, provide you a little exposition, give you guys some of the things that I noticed, and hopefully you guys noticed them too. Share that connection with the community. That's really what I wanted. And I get a lot of questions saying, Caleb, what kind of experience do you have like to do a podcast like this? Like, do you watch a lot of TV shows? Like, do you have a lot of experience in reviewing things? Well, I can't tell you that I've done it professionally, right? Because we're not getting paid to do this. But what I can tell you is that I truly enjoy watching movies and television. I always have for my entire life, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and read you a list of some of the Netflix shows that I have seen. Once again, Netflix shows. These are the shows that are on Netflix, including Netflix originals. And this is just a small list of shows that I have seen and finished to completion and love. Here we go. Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Legend of Korra, Ragnarok, Hannibal, Fate, The Winged Saga, The Good Place, Bridgerton, Mr. Iglesias, Merlin, The Seven Deadly Sins, All American, You, Wu Assassin, Warrior Nun, Daybreak, Ozark, A Series of Unfortunate Events, such a good show, Sex Education, Orange is the New Black, One Day at a Time, The Witcher, Stranger Things, Shameless, The 100, Blood of Zeus, Cobra Kai, Lucifer, The Shannara Chronicles. I could go on and on and on. These are just a few of the shows that I've seen to completion. And every single show I've seen to completion, I almost always go back and rewatch it because I really enjoy it. Not to mention, while I'm rewatching an old show, I'll start a new show. I literally just started Fate: The Winged Saga, and I finished it. It was pretty good. A couple other shows that I really enjoy, A Million Little Things, This Is Us, Letterkenny. There's so many. Oh my gosh, Ted Lasso. If y'all haven't seen Ted Lasso, please watch that show. It is an Apple TV original. Jason Sudeikis at his finest, ladies and gentlemen. It is such a lovable and heartwarming story. I can't begin to tell you how good I feel every single time I watch Ted Lasso. Cannot recommend it enough. But that's just a small amount of shows that I have seen, not to mention all the movies. I really could go on and list for hours, but I don't need to, okay? Please just trust me when I say that I have a lot of experience watching a lot of things. And I can provide to you guys a very in-depth and in-detail description of what everything means and all the Easter eggs and why it's so important, but I won't, okay? I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna spend hours doing my own thing, and I'm gonna sift through it and provide you with the gems, the things that I think are truly important and the things that I think you'll enjoy. So that's me, okay? Also, I get a lot of questions saying, Caleb, do you have anything else going on? Like what other kind of things are you doing other than your podcast? Are you trying to promote it? Well, yeah, actually I am. Thank you so much for asking. I have merchandise, guys. I am super excited to announce that I'm sold out. I don't have any more shirts. I just got more stickers, so that's awesome, but I don't have any more shirts. The good news is I am dropping a new line and collection, so you are going to see that very soon. It's going to be on all my personal pages, and you're even going to have a giveaway announcement coming very, very soon. We're going to talk about that on the next episode. So definitely buy my merch. All of my information is going to be available on my solo.to website. That is my collection of links, everything. Oh, also, thank you guys so much for listening to the podcast last week and also listening to the playlist that I designed, the Caleb's Corner playlist. It got a lot of great reviews and a lot of people seem to enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again. I'm going to just leave it on the podcast website and I'll announce it when it is finished. But for now, thank you guys so much for listening to it. If you haven't listened to it, go ahead and give it a listen. It's got a lot of cool things on there that I think you'll enjoy and got a lot of positive reception. So win-win. The last thing I'm going to be talking about is how I'm going to start new ideas, new things coming in. I'm going to start streaming, actually. I love playing video games. If I'm being honest with you, I really do. I haven't played in forever, had a lot of things going on, was very busy, but it's just kind of something that I always end up being drawn to. I have a lot of fun with it. I love the camaraderie behind it. I love the community behind it when you're playing with friends, not when you're playing with random people online, because people are toxic. Like, that's just a fact. But video games are fun. Like, they can be really fun if you're not a toxic person and you have a good time and you're enjoying yourself. So I'm gonna start streaming some of my favorite games. I literally just finished Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was like one of the hardest games I've ever played in my entire life. I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, I was so stressed. I was so stressed playing this game, and it's not even funny, dude, but I finally beat it. It was the most amazing accomplishment I've ever had in my entire life. I don't think like any like sex is gonna be better than when I beat that fucking game. It was so much fun. That being said, I am gonna go ahead and start streaming Kingdom Hearts 2 very, very soon. I love Kingdom Hearts. I love the Disney movies. I love all of the worlds that it incorporates. So we're gonna start streaming Kingdom Hearts 2 very soon. Once again, I'm gonna let all of you guys know where and when and how to watch that on my personal information. You can go to my Instagram and my Twitter, both Caleb's Corner Pod, and watch that. You know, Kingdom Hearts isn't gonna be the only thing I stream. I'm gonna go ahead and do Fortnite, Call of Duty, Apex Legends. There's this game called Little Nightmares 2. I'm really enjoying that. It's a puzzle game. It really helps twist your mind and makes you think about a lot of the things, and beating levels is very satisfying. So if you guys want to watch me play that and even help me beat some of these levels, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. Once again, that information will come very, very soon. Also, we're going to be doing community watch parties. So to everybody who watches Caleb's Corner, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are very loyal. You guys are always coming in here with good positive energy and making me feel good about what I'm doing. So I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to be a little bit more engaging with you guys though. once a week, maybe once a month, once every other week. Once again, more information to come. I'm going to be hosting a Caleb's Corner community watch party. We're going to be streaming either a Netflix platform, a Hulu platform, an Apple TV platform. We'll be streaming something and we can watch it together. And not only will we be able to watch together, we'll be able to talk to each other, chat online, see what we notice, see if somebody in another city noticed something that I didn't notice. They can put it up there in real time. Hey, did you guys see that Easter egg? Wow, that's crazy. We don't have to go back, but like, that was such a cool little moment. It's just fun, you know? I would really enjoy doing that with you guys. So thank you in advance for anybody that would like to come in and watch with me or watch me play my video games. But that being said, those are the things that I got going on for the future. That was what I've been working on. And you already know that we gotta end it with the Caleb's thought of the day. Today's thought of the day is, are my actions affecting those around me? I'm gonna say that again. Are my actions affecting those around me? So basically what I mean by that is just take a look at the things you do and how they not only affect you, but how they affect the people that you love. Are you blessing them or are you stressing them? That's something that I've had to take a look at myself personally and really come to that conclusion. Am I blessing my loved ones or am I stressing my loved ones? And when you take a look at that and you start changing your behavior based on your answer, you'll see a lot more things start to open up for you. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. This was another installment of Caleb's Corner. As always, I'm Caleb Cant 2. I appreciate you. And this was Caleb's Corner. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.